What up, people? So thank you for coming back to my channel. In this video I will be doing something different from my other videos. I actually going to do like a presentation. I put really work on this presentation that it will be really professional and the best information that you can get from that video. I hope you like this kind of video. If you do, please comment that in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's get straight to my presentation. Okay guys, so this is the presentation. Okay, so let's begin this presentation. I really hope you like this kind of videos. So the only ways to dropship on eBay in 2019. Okay, so I will be going through all the ways that I personally know of, and I know that they are working because I'm doing all of those methods, and I will be going every one of them and giving the pros and cons and the overall my thinking about it. Sorry. So just before we start this video, okay, you have to do me this one small favor. Okay, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, if you want to see this kind of information and the most up-to-date information on eBay dropshipping on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. That will make me happy. So let's begin. The 3 ways to dropship in 2019. Okay, so the first one, as you already know, it is manual dropshipping. Manual dropshipping is really now a thing, but basically this is how eBay dropshipping is started. Okay, this is like the foundations, this is the core and the underdog manual dropshipping. This is the real dropshipping that was years ago, before all the softwares. So we'll be talking about that. So we have the fully automated with software dropshipping, as most of us already know that, and this is more like the new people from the past few years that came to eBay dropshipping doing fully automated. It is repricing tools, automated orders, and most of it using Amazon Prime. And the third one is dropshipping from China. Okay, from China brands, from China suppliers. It's like Banggood, China brands, and Aliexpress. Aliexpress, this is the most common one, and I will be talking more about Aliexpress because I think that especially if you're starting doing that, dropshipping from China, you need to start with Aliexpress. So let's talk about the first one. It's manual dropshipping. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with the pros. So the first one is you only need a really small amount of items. Okay, and this is the one of the key points and one of the the strongest benefits, that you don't need that much listings. It's really, you can have less than 1,000 listings in your store and make way more than having thousands and hundreds of thousands of listings. If you do your product research and you do that method correctly, you can make 50 to 100,000 in sales with less than 1,000 items. But you need to be smart, okay, and know your product research and how to do that. And the second one, no software or any tools needed. So that is also super important because, as you know, and as this community expanded about eBay dropshipping and from basically from Amazon to eBay, there are you need a lot of softwares, repricing tools. If it is like a upload tracking, converting Amazon tracking numbers to Aliexpress numbers, and things like that. So it really involves with really a lot of softwares, and that is really taking a lot of your profit. Okay, a lot of it. Almost zero competition. So if you will do manual dropshipping and you will use the suppliers that are not supported by any other repricing tools, you will have almost zero competition, and that is the opportunity. Okay, you have opportunity to compete with really few sellers that are selling those items from different suppliers, third-party suppliers, or I don't know, wholesale suppliers, things like that. with really low competition, and you can still make way more profit, and you have less competition. It means you have a higher chance to sell your item. So higher price item, more profit. So if you were doing a dropshipping from Amazon to eBay, you know that the prices of the items are kind of cheap. Okay, they are between 10 to 30 bucks or pounds. It's the same. So it is more cheap items that most of it. This will be your sales. It will be more those kind of items. Here and there you can sell like more high price item, but most of it will be at the range between 10 to like 30, maybe max of 50 bucks or pounds, and this way you make less profit, a higher profit percentage. So if you are doing drop shipping from Amazon to eBay, so you want to get around 5 to 10% profit, and that's it. You cannot ask for more because it is too competitive. But when you're using manual dropshipping and you use third-party suppliers, actually you can get items that making at least 10% and make 15 and 20 and 30, but the average is around 15%, even up to 20%. It depends on your product research, but you have way more opportunity than using Amazon. So solid cashback. So there are a lot of third-party suppliers that are different from Amazon, that you have a solid cashback, good cashback percentage, that you can also increase your profit, that you will not be making only the profit on the front end, also on the back end, and don't have to upload new listings every single day. So this is a really good thing that I noticed of, okay, that I don't need to upload too many listings every single day. So when you're doing the regular way to dropshipping from Amazon to eBay, you need to upload items every single day, consistently, every single damn day. Okay, you have to upload new products. And like when I was doing that, I had VAs that will do that for me, and they still do. And also in manual dropshipping they do, but I don't need to list every single day. Okay, for me, I can list like twice a month and work with what I already have. Okay, so and now let's talk about the cons. So the first one is repricing and checking stock manually. So you don't have any softwares that will go and reprice and check the stock of the items for you. So you need to do that manually. I'm doing that every single morning before I start. This is the first thing that we are doing. We're checking all the listings, doing the changes of the prices of the stock, and we move on. So it is a bit tedious, but I have it outsourced. So I'm not doing that, but it takes a bit time, but it's worth it. Returns. The returns it's a bit more harder, because it's not like in Amazon that you can just print label, give your buyer, and that's it, and you finished. Some suppliers you need to call them. Some of them you need to arrange a collection if you are in the UK. So it's not that easy. In the States, it's a bit more easier to use third-party suppliers, because they already have the standards of Amazon. So most of the time they do provide prepaid return labels, and the return process is easier. So not dropship friendly suppliers. So there are suppliers that can cancel your orders because they don't support dropshippers. They want to have their own brand, and they don't want other people to sell their brands. So that is perfectly fine. And because we're doing manual dropshipping, we have a free hand that we can go ahead and move to a different supplier, and we are not relying only on one supplier. But sometimes it happens that there are suppliers that can cancel orders, or not being that much of dropship friendly. Longer shipping time. So if you're in the UK or the US, Amazon has the fastest shipping, the Prime service, but and third-party suppliers has a slower method of shipping. But I didn't saw any decline in sales, or really any complaints about it. They are still happy to receive it a bit later, because this item is not available on Amazon. okay, and cannot be shipped faster. So, and they are willing to pay the price and wait the time. So I'm good with that. Customer service calling. So this is for me the most tedious part, that if I need something or return an item sometimes, or to get a refund, or I don't know, everything that it is related to customer service. Not all the suppliers has like online chat like Amazon does, and this is the main con for me about always having to call them again. But I have someone that doing that for me, so it's all good. So harder to outsource. It is harder to outsource because you need to have so I'm using a cloud server, a remote desktop that I have all the passwords and all of that in it. Okay, so this is the most harder part, that if you use so many suppliers, you need to that your VA will have the access to all the websites and to the different payment methods. So this is really up to you. So it is harder to outsource. Too many suppliers. So yes, having too many suppliers, because every single supplier works with in a different way, and you need to adjust yourself to the supplier, and like have so many orders from different suppliers. It can be a bit overwhelming, okay, but again, that can be outsourced, and that is worth your time. Okay, so overall, let's talk overall about manual dropshipping. So way faster to scale and make profit with less item. So it is way, you can sell way faster because there is almost zero competition, and this way you can scale way faster with less items, and also because the price ranges of the third-party suppliers are more expensive stuff, like 40, 50, 60, 70, sometimes even up to like 100, 200, 300 US dollars or pounds. And that is the beauty, that you don't need to have that much of sales. And also because the competition, you will sell more and faster. Returns can be pain in the ass, but it's worth it. Again, returns can be a bit frustrating, calling, booking collection, and the delivery service they didn't show up. It can be tedious, but again, it is worth it. Less risk to get suspended and MC011. So the good thing, because you don't have so many items and you have a really high sell-through rate in your store, and you don't have like a chunk of items that are not selling, and you're just uploading in bulk, and your items really performing well, and you bring money to eBay, and you make sales with way less items. So it means you don't have that much of a risk, and also to get an MC011, you decrease the chance to have those kind of problems, suspension or MC011, because you don't have that much over listings. And you did, of course, that if you will scale to 100, 200,000 in a month really fast, you can get MC011. I suggest you to build up a manual store, take it to 50,000 in sales every single month, and start a new one. You need to work harder on the customer service, but we are here to do business. So it is harder to do customer service because you need to speak with everyone and to book a collection, or to explain him how to return an item to that supplier. So it's a bit difficult, and you need to invest more in customer service. But we are a business, and we are here to do business. You need to work harder, but you will have more profit in your pocket at the end of the month. It is so, as I said, it's more difficult, it's a bit more complicated, and this is why you can make more money doing that, because it's that complicated, and it takes more time in manual stuff, because people will go to the easy road, and if you will go to this road, you will make more money. So super important thing before we proceed, give this video a like, okay? Give this video a thumbs up, smash this like button, and give this video a like so we will get this video to as many people as possible, so they will know what are the only ways to work and dropship on eBay in 2019. So let's go to the second one. So fully automated with software. So let's go to of the pros. So first of all, it's so easy, it's like a dream. So because you can really automate everything, and all the softwares that doing like almost 100% of the work for you, it's so easy that it is really like a dream. Easy returns and customer service. So if you are using Amazon, that the majority will use Amazon, it's so easy to handle returns and cases. It takes seconds, okay? It's really easy. Using Amazon, the best supplier out there for dropshipping. So if you're using fully automated with software, so again, majority will use Amazon, and Amazon, it is the best supplier out there in the world. No matter what, they have the best customer service available in the world. So this is why it's that easy to outsource. It's way more easier to outsource because you have softwares that can automate everything for you, and you just give an access to your VA to the software, and you don't need to give him any access to like different suppliers' websites, payment methods, or to your eBay account. Almost on autopilot. So as I said, you can like almost automate everything in this business, and really automate it. But as I said, it is good, but not good for the profits, because the profits will be really low. So super easy to start. It is the easiest way to start dropshipping from on eBay, okay, from Amazon. Using the softwares is so easy to start that it is a joke. Discounted gift cards, and I marked it with a different color because it is a pro and also a con. Because it is a pro because you get a discount that you can be more competitive and keep more profit to your pocket. Okay, so let's go about the cons. So the first one is really low profit margin. So although that it sounds like a dream and it's that easy to go ahead and dropship from Amazon to eBay and use automated softwares, but it will take almost all of your profit, and especially if you also use VAs, if you have too many items, and even if everything automated, you cannot automate customer service. So with the VAs and with all the softwares, it can really eat up all your profit. Easy to get flagged than MC011. It is way easier to get flagged on the account because eBay really tried to fight with this method of dropshipping. So it's easier to get flagged. You still can make money with a flagged account, and it is easier to get MC011 if you scaling the business and having really a lot of items. Discounted gift cards, as I said. So about the discounted gift cards, so I don't really know what is going on with this discounted gift cards. I don't know. Nobody talks from where people getting those discounted gift cards. Some people saying that it is money laundering. Some people say that Amazon sells those gift cards. I don't really know what is happening, but I know that people want me or us to go ahead and buy that with Bitcoin, with Pioneer, things like that. That it's something here is not legit. Okay, I'm not saying that it's not a good way. It is a good way. You can make money, but it is not sustainable, and I won't risk and that have my business depend on discounted gift cards, especially if I don't know from where people are taking it, because someone can give me 5%, some can give me 10%, someone can give me 20%, so it doesn't make sense. Okay, something here is really stinky for me. So this about the gift cards. Amazon blocking your buying account. So especially when you're using way too many gift cards, and for you to make money and to make sales, you need to sell a lot if you're dropshipping from Amazon because of the competition. So a lot of times, and really recently, a lot of Amazon buying accounts are getting blocked and suspended because of those all shady gift cards that nobody knows from where they are coming from. So for you to you need to understand that your account can get blocked really fast, and if you don't have multiple Amazon buying accounts, so you basically screwed. Too many invoices and bookkeeping work. So you need to understand that every single sale that you make on your account sorry, so every single sale you make on your account, and something you buy, something you sell, everything needs to be recorded, and because you need to report to the authorities for your sales, and everything needs to be recorded. It means that the more you sell, yes, you will make more profit and you will have a higher revenue, but guess what, with that you will have to make your bookkeeping will be insane. Okay, your bookkeeping work, because this is also a really important part from the business. A lot of canceled orders. So because of the, yes, there are really reliable softwares, but no software out there can always be 100% correct and have the items from Amazon priced perfectly. Okay, because Amazon changing the prices and the stock, and like items going out of stock really fast. Okay, so you will have to cancel a lot of orders on your eBay account, that it is really bad for your metrics. Not sustainable. As I said, this is not a sustainable way. Right now we have the discounted gift cards, but I think that this is not a sustainable way, and it will not be here for long. And basically, I don't want that my business will rely on shady discounted gift cards. So for me, it's not a sustainable business that I can go ahead and rely my income or my life, my business that needs to pay for my bills on discounted gift cards. And because without discounted gift cards, you will not be able to make money using Amazon as a supplier. Insane competition. Everyone almost use Amazon. The competition is insane. Okay, the competition is super high. You still can make sales and make money if you will use those discounted gift cards. Even if you don't use them, you will still can make a bit of money, but the competition is insanely high. Okay, so overall, way easier to get flagged or to get MC011. So again, also this is why I'm saying not sustainable. The easiest way, but the profits are too low. So it is super easy that it is way too easy. It is easy that it should be like not legal, like how it is easy. Okay, it is super easy to start. It's super to do everything, because everything can be fully automated. But again, the profits are slim to none, and you can only rely on your discounted gift cards to actually boost your profit. Discounted gift cards, but it's not sustainable business. As I said, it's not sustainable. Nobody knows from where people taking those discounted gift cards, saying that it is money laundering. So watch out and do not give yourself that your business will rely on discounted gift cards. Pay too much for software, tools, and VAs. As I said, to run all this fully autopilot, this big empire full automation stuff with VAs that you don't do basically nothing, it costs a lot of money. Paying for softwares and paying for like any kind of tools, and for virtual assistant that will also help you automate and outsource the work. Every 18 years old child can do that, and this is why the competition is too high. So literally every single person that it is 18 years old can watch a video on YouTube and do the same thing, and that's it. Like, it is that easy to start doing that, because this is so easy, and those softwares made it that easy that you don't need to invest any effort or thinking to start doing this eBay dropshipping. Can be fully automated and be an extra income stream on autopilot. So as I said, there is still money to be made, and although it is not, I think it's not sustainable, but I think that you should have like maybe one account, two accounts in your pocket, fully automated, that will make you extra a few hundreds or a couple of thousand in net profit. But you need to understand that this shouldn't be your main eBay store or main eBay business, because it's not sustainable. Okay, so again, do me this one quick favor, okay? Subscribe to my channel. If you like this video so far and you want to see more kind of videos about eBay dropshipping, that will make me happy. So the last one, okay, dropshipping from China, and let's talk about Aliexpress. So high profit percentage, okay? It's the profits are like the minimum is like 10, 15%, 20%. This is the minimum. The profit percentage round about like between 20 to 30%, something like that. And you also can have a cashback. So great cashback to increase profit. I'm using Giving Assistant, gives me 7% cashback on every single purchase I make on Aliexpress. So that also helps me to increase my profits. Medium to low competition. And I will explain why it is competitive. Okay, it's not that it's not competitive, but because the market is so big, so it is still low competition. Aliexpress, very reliable customer service. So Aliexpress, it's like eBay and Amazon, they do care about you. So for example, if you have any problem with your supplier, or he like disappeared or don't want to give you any refund, Aliexpress will come in and will take action, and they will favor you because they are focusing on the buyers. So that's about that. And worldwide reach, and this is why I said the competition is still low. You have a lot of sellers, but the competition is still medium to low, because you can sell worldwide. Okay, you are not only sell to like the United States or the United Kingdom, or using GSP, like global shipping program of eBay. For you to sell worldwide is really expensive. So if you are using Aliexpress, it is like really cheap delivery to worldwide. Can be automated, so that can be automated. There are also like automated orders, repricing tools. I use repricing tool for this method because you need to have more listings doing this method. So I use Yabale. Okay, if you want, you can have free 50 listings instead of 30 free listings in my link in the description. So I use this repricing tool, and you can also automate orders. So that's good and easy to run multiple accounts. So because it's that easy, it doesn't matter from where you are. Okay, I do have my manual store is in the UK, and for that I have to have a limited company and like all this VAT problem and things like that. It's more complicated to have more accounts. But when you do an Aliexpress, basically you don't need to worry about the VAT, sales tax, things like that. It's really easy from every single country in the world to, if you have a PayPal, to open multiple PayPal accounts under different names, and just run this business like this. Super dropship friendly. So Aliexpress, they have like the dropship center. They're basically saying you come and dropship from our website. So it's super dropship friendly. Okay, the cons is Vero and fake items problems. So you need to understand that you need to be careful about, because the Chinese also like doing a lot of fake stuff, and also Vero brand. So you need to watch out from those items. Okay, so it's a bit risky, yes. So but you need to watch out from those items, and this is why like bulk posts and things like that, to list a lot of like mass of products, it's not the best way, because you want to take that carefully. Longer shipping times. So because it's from China, the shipping times will be way longer than doing using local suppliers, of course. need to be careful when choosing your supplier. So you need to be careful when you want to dropship an item. Okay, you need to choose your supplier, because for example, if you like sell I don't know, like headphones, there are multiple suppliers for the same headphones. Okay, the same exact one headphones, there will be multiple suppliers for the same item. So you need to choose with your product research strategy. You need to know how to choose the correct supplier to use, to watch the feedback and the feedback of the item and things like that. Okay, which I will be also covering in one of the next videos, the product research from Aliexpress. Not all items have tracked shipping, so not like most of the purchases that I have, the buyers don't want e-packet, they just want the cheapest shipping available. They don't care that it's not tracked. I don't care, yes, but you need to understand, because you don't have tracked shipping, it is way harder to go ahead and prove that you delivered the item, and it's easier to open cases and things like that. So that's about that. Harder to handle returns. So it's a bit harder to handle returns because it is China, and you don't want your buyer to ship the item back to China, but there is a solution for that. Okay, basically most of the Chinese suppliers also, they don't want to accept a return. They rather to go ahead and give you like a partial refund or a full refund than you to go ahead and ship back the item to China. So that can be also solved. High risk account. So even though you are taking a really close look at your items and you being careful, it is more risky way. Okay, eBay sees that, and also PayPal see that more risky way of selling on eBay. So you need to watch out about it. Cheap items. So yes, the profits are great and everything looks great, but the items are cheap. It means that your profits will be less. But the good thing that even though like there are sometimes that there are items with like 100%, 200% profits, that you can do, like you sold an item for like $7, $8, $9 and you made three, you know. So it's the profits are high enough for you to make enough money. So overall, cheap items but really high profit, sometimes even 100% to 200% profit margin. Definitely recommended to have at least 1 or 2 accounts in your pocket. So as I said, you don't need that your business will rely on this method. I do know some people that only doing Aliexpress dropshipping, and I want to have multiple Aliexpress dropshipping accounts because it is about to have multiple accounts that are not linked, like stealth accounts. It's easier to have that with Aliexpress. It's a no-brainer, and why not to have like extra a few accounts that will make me like a grand in every single month in profit, to also boost my profit of my business. It's way more risky, but if you will be smart and careful, you can make that work. So as I said, if you will choose your items wisely and your suppliers wisely, you can make that work. Okay, that's simple. You can make that work, make money with not getting your account suspended or restricted. Longer shipping times, but buyers don't have a problem with that. So people always ask me like the buyers are like, they don't care that this item is like, how do you deal with so long shipping times? So I'm saying that you have to state exactly what is your shipping policy, and I'm saying the exact shipping policy that I'm using, and how long it will take to the item to arrive, and the buyers can see that before they purchase it. So if they purchase it, it means that they are okay with it, and I didn't have any complaints so far. Aliexpress got your back. So as I said, Aliexpress, it's a marketplace like eBay, like Amazon. They do got your back because you're their customer, and they will watch your back. So that means if you have a problem with one of the suppliers, Aliexpress will step in and will help you no matter what. Can have multiple accounts like that. So as I said, it is easier to run multiple accounts using this method. So again, super important thing before we finish this video, give this video a thumbs up if you like that kind of video, if you like the information so far. So let's continue. So the way that I will rate those three methods, so the first one, okay, the first one for me, the best one that I'm using, and I want to grow it even further because I can see the potential in this method. The manual dropshipping can be more complicated, but the most profitable and sustainable, okay, because I don't want only to make profit, and like the profit here is higher, and also I want a sustainable business that will make me consistent money every single month. Dropshipping from China, Aliexpress, okay, this is the second one, my second favorite. So can be more risky, but a great way to make extra income and add profit to your eBay business. So as I said, I do recommend to have at least 1-2 accounts that dropshipping from Aliexpress, because there is money to be made, and it's a way you need to sell way less than make more profit. So the third one and the least favorite for me right now is the fully automated with software. So it is the easiest and it can be fully automated. The profits are lower and higher competition, and it is not sustainable. And again, I'm not saying that you cannot make money with it. You have those discounted gift cards. If you want to do that, by all means, go ahead and use this way. You can make really good money right now. But I really believe that this is not a sustainable business model, and I run automated accounts, but I'm not planning that will be my long-term business. Okay, I'm focusing right now in manual dropshipping and develop that way more than the automated accounts. As I said, it's good to have a few of them in your pocket. Everything is outsourced and automated and just making extra income. So if you stayed so far, thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed this kind of video, and if you do, please comment down in the comment section below so I will know that you like this kind of videos. And another thing that I want to ask you, so if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because I see that 60% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel, and I really don't understand why, because I'm really trying to give you the most up-to-date content possible and the most legit content. And of course, give this video a thumbs up so we can reach as many people as possible with this great video. Okay guys, I really hope that you took some valuable information from that video. Okay, and I know that it was really long video, and I hope you stayed until the end. And just tell me some comments, you like this kind of videos, presentation, things like that. If you do, please comment that down in the comment section. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.